The wrestling world is mourning the loss of one of its most iconic figures, Hulk Hogan, a name synonymous with charisma, strength, and larger-than-life legacy, passed away at the age of 71 after a cardiac arrest at his Florida home. But amid the public tributes and headlines, it's his son Nick Hogan's raw, emotional message that's resonating most deeply with fans across the globe. "My dad was the most incredible person I've ever known and will always be my hero," Nick shared in a touching Instagram post just 2 days after his father's death. His words weren't just a tribute, they were a window into a bond that extended far beyond the cameras and championship belts. "He was the most kind, loving, and amazing father anybody could ask for," he continued. "I feel so blessed to have had the greatest dad in the world. He was not only the best dad, but also my mentor and my best friend." Before we dive deeper into this story, don't forget to subscribe to Star Gossips and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from Hollywood's heart. Nick's message was accompanied by a collection of intimate photos, snapshots of birthdays, wrestling events, and quiet father-son moments. It's clear these weren't just memories of a public icon, but cherished fragments of a personal relationship that meant everything to him. "I spent a lot of time with him the past few years after moving back to Florida to be closer to him," Nick wrote. "I thanked him for everything he has ever done for me and told him how much I loved him and hugged him every chance I got." In the years leading up to Hulk's death, Nick had intentionally prioritized spending more time with his father. For him, those final years weren't marked by tragedy, but by presence, gratitude, and the priceless comfort of time spent together. "They are the best moments in my life," Nick reflected. Still, nothing can prepare a child for the weight of such a loss. Nick confessed that he'd do anything for more time. Yet in the same breath, he acknowledged that his father's presence hadn't left him entirely. "I know now that he will always be watching over me," he wrote. "I will always remember the lessons and advice he gave me and carry on in a way that I know would make him proud." With emotion pouring from every line, he ended his tribute with words that hit home. "I love you so much, big dog, and I will miss you forever." Nick also extended his gratitude to fans and friends who've offered their support during this deeply painful time. "Hearing so many kind words and stories about my dad's life has been incredible and comforting," he shared. For someone grieving such a personal loss in the public eye, those shared memories seem to be helping piece together a sense of comfort. The Coventry sheet on the crushy sum of the medical. They had to describe them in tightening reference. The contact in reference to make thanks. This is physical to how their face of views. Then lading in minds as release department who said, "This council nary decepted the former success video with a present set, which also driving response any council partners. The Exorcist family of the Dr. Reens were going option and her a fun of the major of the team facing the Wrights family and Flate. The contact and the sound the ray and the sath of leg and the shared from a crushy safe to rim. This is a family that have so options. They help it new so far.